Hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. My name is Guy Hasson, and you are listening to the Squashbuckler Diaries podcast, the podcast about Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams, and we are covering her life from birth to death. She ordinarily lives a life of adventure because her father dreams about adventure all the time. And as we saw in the last two episodes, even when he doesn't dream about adventure, it becomes an adventure. And she's 4.5 years old in this specific episode, and they're being chased by a monster because Joy stole a car. Exciting stuff. You missed it. If you haven't listened, have a listen. We want to know, what is it like to grow up in a dream, especially for Joy, who is a future heroine. Let's see how used she is to adventure, and let's see what happens in this adventure. So let's just get into it. They're in a car, they're being chased by a monster because Joy stole the car. Now, what happens next? Episode 134, The Car, Part 3, Yeee! Joy's age 4.5, told by the Red Dragon. Dragon Lil rose to stand and look at the dinosaur-like monster through the roof. "Give me a gun!" She offered her hand without looking at him. Dragonfather had no gun, but she knew very well that he could produce any gun he wanted at any time. It was her reality, living in her father's dream. "Sit down, Joy. We don't need guns to take care of the monster." He touched the dashboard, and the radio disappeared into the car, and buttons appeared from the inside. "Watch this," he said. He pressed the yellow button, and wings came out of both sides of the car. The car began to glide up and then spun around to face the monster. "Yee-haw!" Dragon Lil shouted. Dragonfather pressed another button. The headlights disappeared into the car and laser cannons appeared from the inside. "Me! I want to shoot! Me! "Go ahead." Dragonfather leaned back. Dragon Lil pressed the button and blasted the monster with one shot. Although Dragon Lil did get the adventure she wanted, it was short and it was not the end of her father's unusual dream. But I will tell you that part of the dream tomorrow. Told by the Red Dragon. Hashtags Joy, Justin. You know what? This is what it's like to live in a dream. This is what it's like when you have control of the dream, when you can make the car into a flying car, have laser cannons. While you're the one who created the monster, you're also the one who's deciding how fast it dies and how hard the adventure is. But even though this ended quickly, there's one more thing to tell about this adventure. Dreams are not usually straightforward. So more stuff will happen next time. Hope you enjoyed this slice of life. Usually we don't have action. We don't have adventure. We have the stuff around the adventure because, as you can see, she's protected by his subconscious. Although sometimes he's awake, and then she's not that protected. So be here next time for part 4. And now, the credits. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. All the tags mentioned in this story are searchable at the website. You can find all the stories there in written form and, in fact, 150 Squashbuckler Diaries more. The Squashbuckler Diaries is the diary of Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. She'll be called the Forgotten Girl by her father. She'll be a true heroine. She'll change the world. This project shows her entire life from birth to death. Check out the website at guyhasson.com. That's GUYHASSON.com. I've been an author and a playwright for more than 30 years, and this is the first time I've used the guyhasson.com website because The Girl in the Dream is my life project. If you have questions, if you want to comment, please do. You can comment at the website or email me at guyhasson@gmail.com. That's GUYHASSON GUYHASSON @gmail.com. The theme music is called Brass Gentleman and is created by Thomas Howardek. My name is Guy Hasson, and this is my life project. Come back tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, for more.